So Super Sam is with us and more on the Manchester derby at the Etihad.
Loads of pieces all across the papers today, including David versus Goliath in the Mail. They took a look even at Haaland versus Martinez, a nice piece on Erik Ten Hag and how he worked under Pep Guardiola at Bayern Munich. But before that, I want to talk to you about a transfer story on the back of the Mirror. United keeper wants showdown talks with Ten Hag about his future. David De Gea, he wants to meet with Erik Ten Hag, even though he started every United game so far this term. Yeah. He is out of contract at the end of the season and fears that Ten Hag is already sizing up a big name replacement.
Well, he's had a great run there. What's wrong with him?
He's on big money as well.
He's had a great run. His agent should be doing
it. 300 grand a week.
Yeah.
So if he goes on a free transfer when he contracts up, he probably can continue on that sort of money as well.
From Ten Hag's point of view out, would you want to keep De Gea, time down to a new contract?
I think so. I do.
I think he's done well, yeah.
Who's out there that you think would do a better job now? All right, you get a younger goalie, but are they any better? I'm not sure they are.
No, I think that if he's settled there, isn't he? There was always talk about him going to Spain, Madrid. Didn't happen. Signed a new contract, but I think he's been one of the better players, if I'm being honest.
But they've got to nip it in the bud. Just look at Ray the last few months. He's been a bit, not iffy, but he's been nervous. Because Ray's contract's up. You're probably not aware of it.
I ain't got a contract. I ain't got a contract at the moment now.
I'm his agent.
I'm waiting for his YouTube channel again.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to go around the pubs again. You coming with us?
I would love to go around.
You've got to drive. That's the only reason we're taking you. You drive.
Deal.
You got a licence?
I've got a licence, yeah.
Have you? You sure?
Yeah, I promise you. No one believes me when I tell them I passed my test. David versus Goliath. Tall order to handle Haaland, but Warrior Martinez is always up for the challenge.
I think that's a bit strong, David Goliath, because he's a good player. We know Haaland's a beast, but the other fella's a good player.
But is that a key battle, do you think, this weekend, Ray? Haaland v Martinez?
Well, Haaland, the way he started his Premier League career has been unbelievable. And I never doubted him. I thought he'd be perfect for the Premier League before he come in. And he's not surprised me. He's come in and he's totally... I think his dad's been a bit of influence as well. He knows he's played in the Premier League or Premiership at the time. He knows how tough it is, and he's probably said to his son. But the build of it, his pace, his finishing ability, has been sensational.
I think the key here is Manchester United in the midfield area. I know I keep going on about midfield, but if you control the midfield, Haaland's not going to get quality ball in the box. So United have got to swarm on.
Well, they've got Casemiro now, isn't he? He's going to be the one who's sitting there holding.
City in the midfield are brilliant.
Oh, very good.
Brilliant.
All angles, they're good, City. And they'd be massive favourites to win, being at home. But United, look, it's an opportunity to go to the Etihad and...
Well, they've done it before.
Of course they have. So, and it's a derby. Anything can happen in derbies. And make sure you set out, you nick one on the break. They've still got top players, haven't they, United? So I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Look, I'd probably have Man City to win, but I wouldn't be surprised if United can go there and be tough to beat and maybe get a draw.
I think it's a great weekend of football. Really,
always is our Premier League.
Top and bottom.
As much as I want England to do well and I'm looking forward to the World Cup, I love the Premier League. Yeah, I really miss it when it's not on.
And there's a nice piece as well, Al in the Sun today about Ten Hag talking about working under Pep when they were at Bayern together. Says it was like winning the lottery working with him. How much credit, though, does he deserve, Ten Hag? You think about the pelters he took after getting beat by Brighton, beat by Brentford. They're on a great run in the league. Have you been surprised?
Well, I've asked a lot about him, right? And I was worried it was too big a job. But the people, who know Dutch football very well were saying, no, this guy's quality. Nothing will faze him, he'll stand up to it. And at the moment, it looks good, but Manchester United is massive, by the way.
What's a good season now for United?
If they can get top four.
Top four.
Oh, God, yeah. If they can get in Europe, Champions League, and then they'll build and build and build and build.
Absolutely.
United will come back. Make no mistake about that.
Of course they will.
It's a massive football club around the world. I mean, massive.
Well, Liverpool and Manchester United are the biggest around the world, English clubs. So, they've got all the blocks to get back to winning trophies. And Sir Alex Ferguson was magnificent, but Ten Hag is got to give him a chance.
So I was like Ray, right? And of course United in those days when Ray was playing against them was the massive rivalry, was it? But even when I go back Ipswich days when you're playing Man U, whether home or away, especially at Old Trafford, you just couldn't wait, and you were the expectations weren't the highest because it was difficult up there. But you were so excited about it running out Old Trafford. Whereas Anfield, you knew, oh God, this is going to be tough because Liverpool were different class.
I think that's what they got to get back to.
The fear factor needs to be back,
factor go to United.
A long time,
a lot of clubs, a lot of teams will go there and go, oh, United, and they freeze and they win comfortably. Now people probably enjoy going to United and express themselves and get results. Get results.
Yeah.
talkSPORT Breakfast with Alan Brazil. Thursday and Friday morning, 6 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.